All right, so check this out. We've got, this is that fuse box we were talking about. So normally it sits back here. Did you extend that wire, have to, or?
No.
Did you just cut it or what?
No, it's just there.
Just reach. So for you DeLorean owners out there, might be an idea you'd want to try. Maybe not. But this is just plywood, so this just fits right in there. Now, how's that going to be secured in there?
You cut it on this inside dimension right here.
Oh, okay, and then it sits on the outside, and so really,
it's literally,
and it just holds itself in there.
It's in there, and then whenever I put the top back on and trim that down and fasten it on the back, it ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, that's epic. I mean, that's how it should have been anyway.
Get you.
Yeah, you got a little cover on there. Bang.
And then that'll be probably right there.
Yeah. Where this is going to be additional fuses for other.
There.
That's not props, but that's going to be additional things we're putting in, radio and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, good job. That's awesome. Awesome. We got the rolls up in here. I was driving down the road and the belly pan came loose. This protective cover here. I was moving excessively. Let's just say over 100 miles an hour, and I heard a scraping noise. Didn't do much damage. A little road rash here. It just dropped down a little because some of the push pins fell out. So rather than using plastic push pins, we're going to use some much more secure washers and screws and secure it a little better. The thing was fantastically, beautifully dry under here. So this is just a small little project that we had to work on. So sometimes you got to do that. Going back to the DeLorean here, we're doing some upgrades. We got these upgraded taillight boards. The way the DeLorean works is they use a circuit board. This was sort of a cool thing in the 80s. I shouldn't say cool thing. It was a terrible thing they did in the 80s. This is not the factory one. We still need to replace this bulb, but we're replacing these with LED bulbs and new taillight boards so that they're going to be nice and bright and work. Make sure you use your dielectric grease when you put your bulbs in. And so we had to just push the car out of the way for a moment so that we could work on the rolls. So sometimes that's what you got to do. So you're gonna put an extension bar on it.
Yeah, it runs over to the bottom of that lever right here. It pushes.
Okay. Just gonna make like a rod for it. I guess that works.
The other one was a little bit low.
Yeah.
And that's what I was binding up.
So you're gonna have to wire it up like backwards so that it pushes, right? And then it'll work. So now we got the rolls out of here. Now we got my wife's Dodge Dart. And actually she just bought a new Toyota Prius, so we're gonna be selling this car. I don't know if I'll just sell it locally. I might put it on eBay, but it's a 2013 Dodge Dart 1.4 liter. Red and black. But she wanted a new car. Whoops, you dropped the cover. So we're gonna do an oil change and a maintenance on it. Make sure it's all cherry before it goes out the door. Always doing something in here. So we're tight on space, you know what I'm saying? Tiny Tim's been in here working, left his guitar. So what was I gonna show you? Oh, we're gonna do this. This is a video screen rear view camera, kind of like you're seeing in the new Cadillacs and other cars. And it looks like I have blood on my finger, but that's paint. I was doing some scratch touch-up paint. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna put this video screen as the rear view mirror, and it'll be permanently on. So the way that's gonna work is when you get in the car, you turn the key on, you'll just have a video screen looking out the back so that you can see out the back. And it'll be a wide angle because, a big problem with driving the Time Machine or a DeLorean, and you don't have these rear quarters any longer. You can't look out the back window. And you always have people riding in your blind spot so they can get a picture of the car at this angle and you can't see them. So that will help with that a lot. But James out here spraying down the car. Got some aircraft stripper. We are going to use that on the Night 4000 to continue getting this layers of paint and vinyl off the car. It's looking fantastic. Omar did a hell of a job on this thing. So it's getting a little closer to being paint ready. So we got this Bluesmobile, got it in primer. An official baby shit brown.
Yeah, I like that.
That's nice and brown. Got this filled in. There's a seam along this roof line that has to be filled in. Filling in a lot of the holes that are normally on the car. Getting it paint ready. There's a lot of things on the car that are you gotta remember the Bluesmobile was a police car. This is a Brougham edition, meaning, you know, so we had to, by we I mean Jack and his brother, had to fill in what used to be where the blinker holes were. There was a hood ornament here with trim that ran through there. That all had to be filled in. All the little trim holes that run along the side of the car. You know, there's the trim that goes all the way around. So all that stuff gets removed, filled in, so that we can reverse the car into a base model sedan that a police car or a taxi would be used. So this is a good solid car. Where's Jack?
He was in the bathroom.
His place. So I got projects, lots of projects going on. You know, we always have a lot of things going on there. The clients want everything from us. They want Bluesmobiles, Night Riders, Scooby-Doo. They want, and the Time Machine, everything. So we stay pretty busy over here. I swear I could hire 10 more people and it wouldn't be enough. So I'm completely blinded by the sun. I couldn't see. Sorry about that. We're split up between all the shops over here. Just have way too much shit to do, man. Got this Ecto over here we got to start working on. We haven't even started on it yet. My car's going to get an LS1, air conditioning, limo treatment, you know. I got to get the bus maintained because we're about to start making trips out to Vegas, taking stuff. We're going to be doing some work on my excursion, putting in a hydro chip and some anti-sway bars and stuff. It's going to be hauling a big trailer. And of course, keeping that thing shiny. That's a full-time job. Poor me. Cry me a river. I can't complain. Couldn't do it without all these guys, though. They helped me. Trying to sell off all my Halloween. I got just tons and tons of Halloween characters. That's why there's Halloween stuff. I was having a big garage sale selling all this Halloween stuff. I have Halloween stuff just galore everywhere. Just Gremlins and ET and we just shipped the Beetlejuice. We had a Beetlejuice in here. So trying to keep up with all that stuff and working on the Time Machine. I hope you're enjoying this series. Yeah, I like to throw in a little extra day in the life kind of stuff, not just Time Machine stuff. I know some of you are here only for the DeLorean, and maybe some of the progress is slow, but you can see we can only do so much per day when other things pop up, and we just have to take care of it all. But I want to try to post almost every day that I can, just so you get a little taste, just so you can kind of feel what it's like. So, well, as always, the mantra: click like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm almost to 100,000 subscribers. I'm like almost there. I'm that close to getting my play button. So please, I'm begging you, if you enjoy these videos, it really does make a difference. The way YouTube works is when people click the like button, when they make comments, and when they subscribe, YouTube pushes the video up the ladder so that more people see it in the recommended section. So if you like what you're seeing and you enjoy it, I don't need your money. All I need is your friendship, and how you give me that is a like and a share and a subscribe. Thank you so much for joining this journey with me. Hey, I'm Videobob. Catch you later.